Hey guys.
Hey.
This is gonna be a funny one.
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome. You're most welcome.
Welcome back to our channel, guys. Today we're gonna be doing like a chatty video. We can't do a video for us. We've done chatty ones before, but today we're gonna do quite specific. We're reacting to tweets about
UK boys.
the real tea.
The real tea.
Just
We're reacting to the tweets about UK boys. I'm gonna put our opinions on it because we have a lot to say. Like the never ending book you can write about how annoying men are.
No, honestly.
Let alone UK boys. Everlasting, like
everlasting.
Everlasting. The pages will never be empty. I tell you.
And never. So we're here to react for you guys.
We're here to react to the tweets, alright.
So stay tuned for the real tea.
Stay tuned.
Get straight into it, guys. Let's go, ladies.
Wow.
Where did we even start now?
Okay, let's start with the first tweet. Right. UK boys aren't romantic at all. All they know is come and buck me.
It's not even a generalised assumption, it's fact.
Hardcore facts.
Yeah.
Every girl feels the same way. These boys will say, oh, the guy that want you, the guy that did this. No, it's because you're broke, first of all. This came from poverty. Like, dude, did you broke? Like, this is where the idea came from.
You're broke.
I saw a tweet that the way UK boys are like the romance flowers and stuff, it actually came from poverty mindset.
It's poverty mindset. It's a stronghold that you need to heal from.
Heal.
Literally. As the majority of the UK boys are just broke. It's not that they're not romantic.
Exactly. You're broke. You haven't got the coins. But then you want to make women feel insecure and not worthy because you're saying that, you know what, yeah, that's what it is. The girl isn't worthy. Please, you're just broke. Like, don't even try it.
Think about it.
Think about it. Get your money up.
Honestly, because it's just like, no, I just feel like, I think there are a few guys probably are romantic, the odd few, but the majority that aren't. I think it's just kind of like, it's just a mentality, like it's pride, but honestly, I don't know how your pride could be so high that you wouldn't want to like
just to get flower, you must be doing acrobatics. What is that? Yeah,
no, but any girl that's in that situation or that situation relationship, just cut that, because what is that? Like, if it's making you feel like you're asking for too much because you're asking for a flower that you can go and pick on the grass.
You can pick a flower from
the grass. You can pick a flower on the grass. At least it'll mean something. Like, he's just broke, or he just, I don't know, he's just not right.
There's flowers in Sainsbury's for £3.
For £3.
Marks and Spencer's £5.
Honestly, you can even get 10% off online delivery. Literally. Like, you can get cheap flowers delivered. They can get flowers like £20. Literally. And if a man can't afford £20 flowers, then I don't know what's really going on.
Yeah, what is actually going on? Even £3. But I'm sorry, flowers start from £3.
It's even like, it's not even the price. Even if it's like £3, £20.
Literally, it's the
but it's like, if you're spending money on XYZ, but you can't even get your £3 flowers.
He's spending money on drip,
like, fair enough, he couldn't afford it, but he actually can because he's buying X, Y, and Z. And then he wants to ask you for PS5 to get a bike. There's no chance.
Oh, I have words.
There's no way. I think he's trying to do PS5 because in what economy?
FIFA.
There's no way.
Let me tell you something.
There's never, not me.
It's not a chance I'm buying a guy that's not my man and that hasn't invested in me.
Listen to it.
FIFA or PS5. Are you stupid? Just for them to ignore you at the end of the day.
It's you that's buying FIFA, darling, but it's other baby buying the PS5.
Exactly.
Or you're buying the PS5 and she's buying the FIFA. You don't want to be on either end of that. Don't do that to yourself. You're buying the PS5 and you're forking out £500, £600 and she's getting...
For a guy that's not even yours. Behave.
And she's providing the game.
And she's... that's another girl playing like PS5 with him. Please, love yourself.
Love yourself and don't withdraw from that.
Can I just say, I have an issue. These guys, they won't do romantic stuff. They won't do anything, but they want you to buy PS5. I've got stupid written on my forehead. Like, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that, you don't want to do this, you don't want to invest in me, but you want me to buy you a PS5 or FIFA.
If you never bought you flowers, why are you buying a PS5? Why are you even buying him FIFA?
Even if you bought you flowers, if he's not your man, why are you buying him FIFA?
No, yeah, if he's not, what, period?
£3 flowers, FIFA is £80 for what? And then therefore he won't be answering your messages because he's playing FIFA with his boys. So you're buying him FIFA.
You're buying him PS5 or buying him FIFA for him to ignore you.
Just for him to ignore you.
And then for him to use it as a scapegoat, because when he's out doing what he's doing, he's saying he's playing PS5. No, no way.
Not a chance.
Not in any situationship. So I feel like I'm not here to judge or here to tell anyone, but I feel like
we're not
I don't
judging,
think like
guys.
if you're not in a relationship, I don't think you should be buying him.
Yeah, we're not
PS5.
judging. Don't get us wrong. Like that. It's different if the guy has invested, like he's bought you this, he's bought you that, he's done this, and like you see, like, okay, this guy's a correct guy. That's the only circumstance.
Yeah, like,
right? But it's still even risky then. But it makes sense because if he's done this and this and this, then you can say you're not being used. He's not playing with you. Do you know what I mean? That's the main thing. You can vouch for that. But
I feel like as now older age, but I feel like any young girl, like you're just thinking like, yeah, like this guy, I want to buy him PS5. Why are you buying him PS5? Like, no, just don't do it. And I don't like waste, waste your money and fork out, and they can barely afford it, using your student loan to provide a PS5. You don't student loan for your beans and your food.
Honestly, that £500 you could have started a business. You could have updated your drip in your wardrobe, you know, makeup. You could have funded your YouTube channel.
Because you bought him PS5. Like, what is that?
And he'll drop you at the end of the day.
And every day you're cooking corned beef because you bought him PS5. Don't do that to yourself, darling.
Don't do that to yourself.
Focus on your studies and, you know.
Focus on your studies. Don't let these words pre-pressure you into being stupid.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Alright, that leads on to Mel's tweet, the one and only Mel.
Honestly.
UK boys think girls are going to finesse them for a £30 meal. So it's not even Nando's that he wants to take you to.
I don't understand. You guys, you act like you're rich, right? You act like you got futures pockets. Really and truly, you're on minimum wage. And you want them to think girls are going to... What gold? You say girls are gold diggers. What gold do you have to do?
You're on student loan. Yeah, on student loan.
Exactly.
And that's probably a trigger because
student loan.
Student loan.
Even though it's after uni, right? You're on minimum wage and you think girls are coming to finesse you.
For what? For £30 meal? A £30 meal that she could buy for herself. Like, honestly,
exactly.
That's disrespectful. Like,
you don't want to do this and this and this for girls. And I've had guys tell this to me. You don't want to do that. You don't do that because you're scared of being finessed. Grow up at your age.
And even the guys that have the money, just being stingy.
Yes. Some of these guys have money. It's not even that they're on, like, regular pay. Do you know what I mean? And we're not money shaming. We're just saying that you guys say girls are gold diggers. But what gold is there to dig?
Tumbleweed. Because what? There's no gold.
There's no gold to dig.
There's too many of you that didn't know like this whole narrative.
Honestly, that girls are gold diggers.
I think it's just like it's a historic narrative now. And we need to let it go because
just because the girl wants to be treated
nowadays,
right.
2020, women are go-getters. They're making money, and like people doing creative things to make money as well.
Exactly.
I think it's a very like rigid and old mindset that men like are making more than a woman, and a woman gold digging.
Yeah.
No. Good, like, no. There's no gold to dig.
No gold to dig.
That's the one line. And the thing is, it's not even shaming anyone, but it's just saying that you've not got the gold yet, so just relax.
You just relax and chill, and it's okay to do nice stuff for women. You're not simping. You're not moist.
You're not moist.
You're literally
get rid of that mindset because it's just, get rid of that narrative,
and
honestly.
There's a lot of tweets saying, let me go over to the tweets, that boys, they have a fear of being called moist and wet and all of this stuff. So, this tweet says, I'm just trying to find it, guys. That, okay, this is from a guy. He said, this whole UK boys aren't romantic angle is jokes because if you're trying to plan something romantic here, all a guy will get in is or get called a neat by her friends.
Is that like, is that the girl saying oh?
Yeah, like, so she'll be like, UK girls aren't that, like, they aren't that mean, like...
They're not like that, they're not that, like, closed off. They might be the most emotive, but they're not, like, closed off. They're like, oh, like, it'd be like, oh, so nice.
But boys will be doing stuff. This is where boys go wrong. You don't even know if a girl likes you, right? Yeah. And then you'll be doing this stuff, you don't even check to ask if she does, you guys are on the same page, and then when you realise she doesn't, right, obviously, and then you start saying, oh, girls, this girl's actually used me.
No, because you've gone for the girl that's not into you, love.
Exactly.
She's not into you.
You've gone for the girl.
Whether you bought her a Rolex or a Rolls Royce, she's just not into you.
You didn't even check.
Yeah,
and you've you've got
how much you've done on her, yeah.
You haven't even checked to see how she feels, and then you will start blaming the whole entire population. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, the same way you go, he's just not that into you. She's not that into you.
He's not that into you, yeah.
That's why your heart's broken. And you need to heal.
But then it's kind of like a mix of two, because you're kind of using it, you're trying to buy a girl. You can't buy any girl that she likes you, she likes you. Exactly. And it's only about the money, but just showing like your romantic side.
Exactly, and you shouldn't even worry about how you perceive. Obviously, is you have to be careful in these streets because the streets are cold. But like, it's okay to do nice stuff for women. Take a girl out on a day, you know what I mean? Buy her a flower. Romance is really nice, and that's what girls want. To be romantic.
Just like, even if you picked it from the field, at least you thought about it. That's like even romantic because it's still a flower and you picked it.
Let me tell you, if a girl likes you, even if you picked it from the field, right? She wouldn't even think. She'd be oh my god. She'll be gassing it up. She even want to collapse because it's like, oh my god, he picked a flower from me.
It's so sweet. It's a sweet gesture.
Yeah, it's a sweet gesture. And what guys fail to realize is the smallest things is what matters.
Yeah, the little things. Like, if a girl's into you, like the little things. They won't be like, oh boy, you bought the lifelong roses or the bouquet that was the biggest. Like, it doesn't matter how if you bought 30 or 300 roses. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's the gesture. She likes you. So it's not about money. It's like I get misconstrued about.
It's not about money. It's literally the thought that counts. You can go to you can do this picnic.
And this whole finesse like culture, like, I'm not being funny. In the UK, I've seen more girls get finessed by guys than guys get finessed by girls. I've not seen like money. I'm seeing girls spend money on guys and then the guys just ghosting them like. Or it's moved on or talked to someone else. I've seen that way more than I've seen,
you have to be smart, ladies.
That's just based on my what I see.
On these threads, have you not been seeing that when a girl, like, that's why women have to be careful, because when a girl is so into a guy, right, the stupidity that comes in, you have to be honest, like, that comes in, she'll be spending, using student loans, the credit cards, this and that, financing cars for guys, paying off debts just for the guys to leave with another woman. Oh,
it's sickening.
It's sickening. So you guys, and that's another issue. Guys say women don't do stuff for men. Women do a lot.
I also want to like when say a guy does something, they're like, oh, but you don't do. You even stuttering because you don't even know what you even say.
Exactly.
Like, women
you
do a lot more.
your agenda.
Exactly.
Have you not seen women do the most stupidest stuff when they're in love? So don't even come from like.
And women are emotionally supportive, so they're support you emotionally. So do a lot more that money cannot buy.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Right, let's go to the next one. Right, so there's a recent tweet saying that a lot of these guys aren't excited at all. Don't remember being excited for a guy to text me back. That's because you guys are all boring. It's always come to my house, come and chill.
Yeah, never that, like, oh, come back me. Like, they'll come to my house. Even going back to the come back me, which links to, like, come to the house.
Yeah.
What is even come back me? I don't talk that language. Links back, any of them words, don't use them around me. What does that even mean? Like,
what type of rubbish
I'll
is
actually
that?
ignore it. What does that mean?
Come back me.
Come link, like, what am I, we're linking in. I don't know if I'll be joining LinkedIn or what's link. I don't understand that. Like, any of those words, I don't get it. Like, I just know.
I don't exactly. We don't speak those languages. Come back me. Are you
and me, I'm very direct. So I would literally reply saying, so you're asking me to come to your house. That's certainly how I reply, because that's just me. I'll just say that direct, because I don't find it's very audacious, and I don't deal with audacity. It doesn't really deal with audacity. That's what one thing men have. I would literally is the audacity. That's all they have. That's all, one thing they'll never fail is to have the audacity. I'll still speak about that too.
Like, I just don't understand where they get the audacity from. Like,
it's just, it's beyond me.
It's beyond me. I'm sick and tired of you lot, man. You're so annoying.
It's the audacity that you carry.
The audacity that you carry, like. And can I say, like, another thing we have to address is men's emotions, right? You people and your pride. I have a lot to say about this because a guy, these UK boys, I'll say because that's what we've experienced. Some guys will act normal when they like you and do the right thing. On the other hand, some guys, once they like you, they literally mute you, they'll delete you, you'll be blocked.
They'll delete you, unfollow you,
like, the muting one is the one that affects me because why? You know, like, it can cause hypertension. Everything's going alright, everything's going sweet, you know. Then the guy, because he likes you, will start doing a madness. Or these stupid tests you guys do, right? These stupid tests. Like, I'm tired.
I get that tea about the girl. She said that about the asking for a friend's Snapchat. I can't believe that. That is so backwards. Or like.
You say you need something just to make the girl jealous. Are you sick in the head?
That's mad. I've seen it a couple of times. I've seen someone said that. Someone else said it, and it said something like, "Oh, block her, and if she doesn't do anything, then she doesn't care."
Yeah.
But you blocked her now, so what do you expect her to do? Like, how's she gonna contact you?
If a guy blocks me, there's no way I'm going to message unless I
block. Like, block is so extreme.
I'm in a relationship. Like,
Even if you deleted me, I think that'd just be it. Like, you're deleting me. Like, why are you deleting me for?
Why are you
I'm not going to
deleting me?
reach out to you. Obviously, you hate me.
You hate me. You want me dead. You hate me and you want me dead. How can we
If you're deleting me, you obviously hate me. Because there's no reason to delete me.
Delete me off social media. A whole me.
So I'm not going to now reach out to you because you've deleted me. Like...
Exactly. And these boys just want you to chase them. Like, I just don't understand the level of insecurity. If I'm talking to you, isn't that a sign that I'm there, like I like you, I'm interested to get to know you? Why do you do stupid stuff to make a girl jealous? You do this, or you don't have to deal with your emotions. You just mute them. How can you watch it?
Because guys don't know how to say like how they feel. It's like did you remember that tweet of that guy when he said something like, "Yeah, that girl is in love with her," and like he's been like, that one. I can't find it.
He said he's in love. He's been in love. Basically, it was a tweet. I can't find it because it was a bit like.
It was a while ago. But
he's in love with this girl for a year, and his pride won't let her message her. You haven't spoken to somebody for a year, and you will not message them. For what? This is what I mean about these guys.
He literally said like he's in love with her. Like it's been like
a whole year.
Like they've not spoken
and
in a whole year.
And he said that he will literally slap up a guy that if she's with another one, that can't happen.
And that was the same one where someone commented and said, "Oh, block her," and then she didn't do anything. Then she wasn't into you. But the same guy was crying, saying, "Oh, she didn't say her birthday to me."
Yeah.
Like, are you a girl? Like, why are you crying? Because she.
Some of these guys have too much estrogen in
It's because you don't message her. She's not gonna say her birthday because she thinks you hate her.
Exactly, you think.
Because you don't watch her stories because you read her.
Girls,
she obviously
that's what
you
I mean
hate her.
Like, guys, if you meet somebody, the girl is gonna think that you hate her, you despise her.
You don't watch her stories
guts.
or anything, like.
But it's just like her stories disturb you. And another thing with stories, guys are so sensitive. You cannot even post anything in peace. They'll be upset with you posting a selfie where you going out. You can't post a song.
Honestly,
you can't post a song. You can't do this. If you're going out too much, it's a problem. If
you're going out too much, it's a problem. If you're not snapping, you must have a man because you're not snapping enough.
If you don't snap the whole night, it's a problem.
If you snap yourself, it's a problem because you're doing too
You can't even snap yourself because it's like, oh, to them, it's like, what other man
are you looking up giants for?
And that's when you get muted. You know?
That's so funny.
It's actually
guys are so
crazy.
backwards.
They're some of them are so backwards. They're not normal.
It's not so normal. Funny because like there's so many like. Believe it or not, on Twitter, there's so much. Even though I'm seeing again, like Mel said, go back to Queen Mel. Buying flowers on their first date is simping. My God, us UK women are suffering. Followed by, it's £4 flowers is simping. What is a romantic gesture?
And the background story, because basically a guy bought this girl like a plant pot, right? It wasn't even a flower.
Oh, Twitter's so funny. I can't
even. Pot, and then he said that it was simping. Buying flowers is simping. Showing that you care about a woman is simping.
No, there's too many scenarios and so it's so fun. Like, people are actually ridiculous. Like, what is that?
It's these guys that are ridiculous. These guys, they're just... You have no manners or decorum.
I think simping should just, like, that whole mentality should just be...
Just because you're treating women with... That. Exactly. They're treating women with respect. And now all of a sudden it's simping.
Yeah, it just... And what I think is more simping is if, like, say you're with a woman and you do wrong and then you come back and now you're trying to like, win them back by doing all these things. Yeah. Well, you're doing that is more simping than doing it in the first place. If you've done it in the first place, it's not simping. But now you're trying to win them back, you're doing all this stuff, like...
Exactly, like... You guys
why didn't you do it in the first place?
Honestly, you guys are
before you wanted to mess with Mac about, I don't understand.
Literally, like, even like back to the snap, this guy tweeted, I asked a girl for her snap. No, I asked for the girl on her story snap, and she actually gave me I can't breathe. Are you men sick?
That's so funny.
No, that's what I mean. You men are just sick.
No, guys are very backward sometimes. I mean, I mean to generalize by saying guys. I mean, there's a lot of you that are very backwards.
Very backwards.
And I know a lot of you can relate to stuff like that. Because
no, very backwards. Because what is that? Now the girl thinks on the other side you hate her, but really you're in love with her.
Honestly.
But you just don't know how to deal with your emotions. It's just really like... Heal. Honestly.
The dating scene is catastrophic. UK men don't know anything about romance. There's too many tweets, like...
And then men will say, oh, it's because you're not worth it. It's you that's not worth it. What do you mean?
Honestly.
You're not worth it. It's because you're broke. This is what I was saying before. You try and blame it on the woman. Make women feel like rubbish when it's you're broke and you cannot... Or you don't prioritise money to do such a thing. Like... I just don't understand.
I don't understand.
Women are complaining about the same thing and then you're saying universally that, oh, just because the guy doesn't like you. Does that make sense? So women are complaining about the same thing and all those guys don't like them. That don't make any sense. you guys are just sick, and you need to, you know, I don't know. God will help you. They need help.
I don't get that. If you like someone, why are you gonna block them and stuff? Because like, I myself, I just understand it that a normal human being, a normal human brain, because that person now will find someone, and then you won't be with them, but you didn't get the chance because now they moved on because you couldn't.
And then when they see you with another guy, they're gonna have a heart attack when you're literally doing this.
Honestly.
I'm sick of men, you know, because like, the thing they do is just so annoying.
Honestly.
Just a funny tweet I saw. Someone tweeted, "Why do men jerk in their sleep so much? It's because there's no rest for the wicked."
And I love that was so funny.
You lot are wicked. Right? Just for evil.
There's no rest for the wicked. That's so funny.
Honestly, and ladies, this is true. Don't argue with the men you don't love, because why are you wasting your breath for men you don't love?
Why are you wasting your breath?
Why are you wasting your breath? Even me, and if I don't love you or I'm not obsessed with you, why am I even arguing with you? I shouldn't even be arguing with you if I'm in, let alone if I'm not into you. You want to cause me stress.
Man, don't waste your time there. I just don't put energy into that. Because,
honestly,
no.
Like, what is that? You cannot be letting these men, and then they just find it funny. They're just not serious people. They're just so annoying. Let's see what else is saying.
Do you have any more tweets?
And you guys need to stop being scared of. Oh, why have I done that? You're scared of how, like, we're going to be seen as joke men just for treating women with respect.
No, I didn't get rid of that mentality.
Do you know, let's talk about this future thing.
Oh, future.
Let me just say, you guys will be loving our future, but when he says buy her a bag,
buy her
this, why are you guys silent? Why are you guys silent?
I just like, you hate to see it. Like, I'm not being funny. It's something that reminds you of like when I got, like, I think one time in summer, I went to, where did I go? I went to Selfridges, and I go there and like you see like a lot of guys that are there with their friends, numerous friends. You see the odd couple, but it won't be people of colour that you see couple treating each other. It's not
black girls.
It's not black. It's not. But you see black guys. But you're seeing black girls.
So the black guys with white babes will treat them nicely, but then it's us that will be getting what second-hand treatment.
And the rest of the black guys, you just see them in a group of friends, 10 friends shopping. But where's your girlfriend? Like, it's a nice summer's day. Like, where's your girlfriend? And your girlfriend is actually. I know like you do have girlfriends, and I know the girlfriend's at home, but why is she not coming out? I'm not saying you shouldn't bring her out to even be shopping for her, but at least just take her shopping. You need to window shop just to go out. And she's at home while you're with your boys. Some men, and it's a summer's day, but it's just they men that walk in Hyde Park, walking aimlessly like you're just like a goat because you have nowhere to go.
Literally like a goat, because some of you men, I'm convinced some of you guys, the way you love your boys, you're not straight.
It's a bond that you need to break, because it's a bondage.
Not even heterosexual. You're not heterosexual because I just don't understand. You must be gay.
Because your girlfriend's it's a deeper scenario. It's a summer's day. It's lovely. Like, it could be a picnic. Like, it's so nice outside. But instead of your girlfriend that you have at home that you want to meet, instead of to meet her, you're gonna meet 10 other guys and chill and walk around the park.
Isn't that concerning? You haven't seen your girlfriend for 6 months after a pandemic, and your first thought is your boys.
Wait, and going to the park.
But your girl is there waiting for you to come your day.
You're so excited to go Fort Park with your friends and a nice like summer's day. Like, something's not adding up. You need to heal.
They need to heal.
And you need to heal also, because that's not a relationship.
That's not a relationship. You need to get out.
If my man told me it's summer's day, like we just come out of the pandemic, and you're telling me you're going to Hyde Park to walk around with your mouth dropping down, like no, there's no way, like it's mad. Like, just walk around like one animal, like you're lost. Like, go, like, what are you doing?
One dog.
Like one stray dog. They're literally like, it's really distressing to me, because I just feel like it's upsetting me and my home girls, because I'm seeing it, and then I'm seeing some girls that are there with their boyfriend. Like, why are you not bringing your girlfriend out? Like, why?
Like the Iron Bob babes,
yeah, honestly, you're taking them Selfridges, you're taking them like anywhere, everywhere. Like, you're taking them, I don't know, I can't even name the places. There's too much places. Even picnics, even a picnic.
We're talking about these interracial relationships, because the black boys, the white girls, right? But when is that the black on black? You guys, I swear to God, it's second-hand treatment for what reason? But you'll never do that for someone else. It's just disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. Like, I see it all the time. And I'm saying, like, that day really sunk in with me, because like like, it was like not even the first time I saw it, but I thought about what other times I'd been out, even that week, and I was like, yeah, because even I went here, went there, like, I didn't see, I've seen couples, but I wasn't seeing, you know, like, respect your black women.
They
like,
they just
they don't respect. No, like, I was really thinking about, like, I know they have girlfriends, and I know that at least one of them must have a girlfriend at home, but you're just there with your
girlfriend
boyfriend.
or a main, do you get
or a main, but you're just instead, and when you want to take a main out, it's very late at night for a late night drive, but when no one's watching, like,
honestly,
no, what is that? Or even like you can't even go out to eat, you're just going for drive. I mean, drives are nice, but sometimes it's nice to actually go somewhere.
Nice to go out, like,
actually drive somewhere.
Literally, like, sometimes it's nice, like, to have a casual thing. I get, like, drive.
I love drives, but like every now and then it's nice to actually go somewhere, like in public.
Are you men? Oh, there's a tweet. You can't plan a date. You'll be asking a girl date, time, location. Why can't you be a man?
That, like, just kind of like, just be a man. You decide where we're going, what time, and where you're picking me up from.
Exactly.
And now I'm not coming to meet you. You can pick me up. Like, what is that?
I feel like you should go to the girl's house. First of all, you say, I'm gonna take you. Obviously, with a girl that does like you, don't do it to a girl that doesn't like you, doesn't rate you, doesn't even. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, read the room, assess what you're working with.
It's big facts though. Read the room.
These guys are not reading the room and then talking to a girl that don't like them. Then when a girl comes along, you'll be heartbroken and you want to treat the girl that actually likes you well.
You know, read the room.
You need to read the room, assess the situation, see what type of vibe she's on, and then you will never miss.
Yeah, no, never miss.
You say, so make sure on Thursday at 8 PM, I'm gonna take you to, I'm gonna take you to Novikov at 8 PM. So get ready.
Like, just say, that's what we have to do, is say, be ready.
Be ready at 8 PM. I'm going to pick you up and take you to a restaurant, wherever you're going. If she likes you, man, she'll be like, in love.
Like, she'll be there, she'll be ready, Like, you've taken the lead. That's all it takes, is just say, be ready, give the time, that's it. Like, and she'll be happy. As good as, if you said like little dress code, you need to dress, you know, nice, or put heels, or, you know, anything like that.
Yeah, just do anything.
Sprinkle a little detail in there.
Sprinkle a little
That's all you need to say.
She knows what, like,
simple text. Be ready, 8 PM.
And then she sees that, she'll be like, oh my god, this is a man.
You make a plan, because when you see a man, like men, they take charge, like they take the lead, like they decide, oh, I'm gonna or they might go somewhere. If they go with their boys, that's fine. Before they're like, you know, it's just really nice. I want to bring my girl here. So next time when you go, you don't go with your mates. No, you take your girl there.
Your lovers.
You love it. I feel like if you really love someone, when you go somewhere nice, you'll naturally think of the person that you love and think, you know what, I want to bring them here. That's what love does. Like, it makes you, you know, want to do that. So that makes sense, right? Like,
yeah. Love, like, even at the early stage, you get into a girl. There's nothing wrong with
even if you don't love them, like, you're really into them. If you really like someone, when you go somewhere nice, you naturally will think of them.
Honestly,
like, it's like going on a holiday. Like, oh, I wish I was here with so and so. Like, if same way if you go to a restaurant and realize, like, no, I wish so and so was here. Like, you'd want them to come and experience that too, because you like that experience. And that's happened when you like someone.
Exactly.
So if he's going to these places with his friend and he's telling you how nice it was, and he's not making no inclination that he wants to take you there, something's wrong.
You know, these guys are just not okay in the head. They're just saying that
that's not right. It's not right. It's a situationship.
You can still do nice stuff. Situationship is just a relationship without the title. So you can still, if you want a woman to be doing up wifey, you need to be doing up hubby. Do you know what I mean? Don't be. This is what these men want. They want their cake and eat it too. Just to say, but I have a wife,
No, I think this relationship is just so toxic, and I think 2021 we just leave them behind, because
some of you.
I thought we weren't even doing this anymore, but for those that are, like, we should just cut it. Like, situationship is
just cut it. We're dating, okay?
We're not dating. Relationship is just not it, because it's just too much blurred lines, and like it allows room for disrespect, and it's disrespectful to yourself.
It definitely allows room for disrespect. That's what I tell you.
Some people feel like they're in positions of power because they're in a situationship, because they're not giving it a title, but really you're not, because you're allowing that person to disrespect you, because and you're not catching feelings for no reason.
And just be upset when you cry in your room for what reason? No, I'm just sick and tired. But like,
I think
you guys are approaching 30. Some guys are your mid 30s, and you're still scared of feeling.
I think
you need to grow up. I know everybody on both sides. I can recognize it's a cold world. Everybody's scared. Do you get what I mean? And men are madder than women are can be mad, but you guys drive us crazy. So like, you guys are 25, you're going approaching 25, 26, and you still cannot commit. You have an issue.
Yeah, I think I don't feel like, yeah,
you
like
can't accept that you like somebody.
I think and it that meant any age really. Like I'm hearing stories that men like similar, like even in their 30s, like approaching 40, that are doing the same thing. Like they don't know how to be in touch with their emotional side.
Exactly.
They're ghosting, or they're doing all this, like wild stuff. And I feel like it reaches any age, so.
Because you like with this like ghosting or like meeting, it actually brings psychological. Okay, the meeting not, but like let's say like you like a girl, like there's a vibe there. You just ghost her, just like that. It brings psychological damage to the girl. But she's like, oh my gosh, what happened? Why? I
don't think they're so scared to be in touch with their emotions. I get you might have been hurt before.
Yeah, like.
But once you're trying to heal properly, and then. If you do find someone you like, treat them correct.
Not everyone's out to hurt you. Like they're just so, and you'll be posting stuff on your Snapchat, songs and hints to indicate to the girl. But how does she know? Because you might you're talking to 5 girls, so then, or however many girls you're talking to, how does she know that that was directed to her?
Yeah, she doesn't.
You do everything, but
sometimes guys expect you to know. Like, I don't know why.
Exactly. Or they in their head, you're their girlfriend, and they haven't even told you.
And like I recently that girl's girlfriend. I couldn't believe it. I've not spoken to her in a year, and then said that that's his girlfriend. But I've seen a few guys like that. They've actually same, and they said similar things. So it actually is like a male mindset. Like, it's mad to me.
And then when you're not acting like how they want you to act, how are you supposed to know? How am I supposed to know that I'm your girl and you haven't told me?
Yeah.
Or you haven't shown me?
I feel like if that's more damage than good, like just
I feel like
just say like, and if you're missing that girl and it's been a year, hit her. We were saying like if you do have that person that you are missed it, and like just hit them up, message them. Like what's the harm in doing that? Like why are you being scared to, be in touch with your emotions?
Just be in touch with your emotions. Like it's really like everyone's had a tough year. Everyone needs a bit of love, and I feel like life is so short. Like even if
it is honestly
on both sides. If you're liking somebody and like
and girls as well,
and girls as well. If you like somebody, honestly, you should just go for it. Like obviously, granted, that the guy has to show you certain things, but you should try and like stop yourself from self-sabotaging or being afraid to receive or like to actually allow yourself to feel where you're feeling, because life is so short. You're gonna end up regretting it. Like especially with guys, they don't even marry the love of their life sometimes because they literally didn't tell the girl that they actually like.
I mean, that's so sad.
Yeah, like they didn't tell the girl, and then the girl's got fed up.
The one that got away.
Yeah, but you're just not communicating. You're not telling the girl how you feel. You're in a relationship with a girl you don't like because you haven't told somebody how you truly feel. Now she's in a relationship smiling, and then she probably thinks you hate her. Or
and now you're just singing love songs to yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
or you're in a car driving drunk. Or like when you're looking at some other girl, you're thinking of somebody else.
You belong to somebody else.
Your heart, see, that's what I'm saying, your heart belongs to somebody else, but you're seeing somebody else. Like instead of you to go and talk to that girl, especially if she's still single, still free, do you know what I mean? And try and hash it out. No. Yeah. You want to be, your pride is in the way. And then that's what I hate about men. They'll see you with another guy and they'll start crying. Or you'll have a heart attack.
I think that's very selfish though, because it shows just how you felt. Like if you're gonna cry because you're someone that you like, that you basically in love with for someone else, then you just I think it's more harm than good. Like if you felt away with someone, best to just stay, get out there, because like at least you tried.
Literally, at least
and you can't kick yourself the rest of your life. Exactly. Then you can heal and move on. It wasn't meant to be. Heal and move on. Like don't harbour feelings for years on end.
They're watching you on every other account that's not theirs.
And like a girl, like same with a girl, a girl might not have them feelings for you. Say you confessed your undying love for a woman, she might not know she had them feelings, but now you've confessed it, she might think about it. And be, you know what?
If you're a calm guy, and
she might think, you know what, actually, you know, I do same with if you were friends. Like I know how ruined friendship, but if you really feel that way, best just say it, because she might be feeling it too, or she might, it might tap into it. You know what, might not, because she might not see her like before, but if you don't want to, just take the risk.
With a friend, it really depends, because
I mean it's tricky.
I feel like men, they'll be flirting with their female friends, but the girl doesn't like you. Like with strictly friendship, so then you have to be very careful with the friends. Right?
I feel like in the case when you have like an undying,
undying,
or not flirt, like I like you, but not undying.
I get you have pretty girlfriend, because guys, they see pretty girls, everything they must chop, friend or no friend, relax. It's good to have people of the opposite sex that you can literally just vibe with.
Have healthy female friendships. I'm talking
yeah.
about another story for another day about guys getting excited about attractive females not being able to maintain healthy platonic friendships.
Everything they must chop yam. Everything they must chop yam.
Honestly,
Pretty girl there, they see bum there.
Chop, chop, chop.
Chop, chop, chop.
All they know is chop.
All they know is chop.
Like, honestly.
Men just want us dead. I'll tell you for free, they just want us dead.
Yeah.
They want us dead. They want us to be died.
But no, that will not finish it.
They'll not finish it. As long as God sits on the throne. We'll still be here standing strong.
God has our back, not these silly ones.
Honestly, God has our back. Honestly, these crazy people. Sick and tired of the rubbish. But yeah, we'll wrap it up. And if you guys want to see like another version, because you know, everlasting videos can go on about these stupid people.
Yeah. So but I feel like it was good to like obviously like you saw from our tweets, you had our receipts. The tweets are our receipts.
Girls
thing,
are,
you know.
no, but on the real, guys, like UK girls are suffering, so you guys need to step up your game.
Yeah.
You're very bored. You're suffering. You're not romantic. Why?
There's no need for lack of romance, unless that's what a girl's into. But most people are into romance, and I don't want to hear it. A lot of you guys are into romance, even if it's in a different form. It might not be roses. It might be something else. It might, maybe she's an intellect. Maybe she wants books.
Yeah, like thoughtfulness. That's where it comes from, thoughtfulness. Or she tweets something. Yeah. She mentions something, and you go and do it.
Yeah, like she wants them outside. She go and provide them.
You literally go and do she literally says to you, oh, I like this bag. You go and buy the bag. Right. It doesn't have to be an occasion. You know what I mean?
200 occasion.
200
occasion.
An occasion.
Not occasion to think about.
Occasion. I got 200
occasion.
You're starting in as well.
But yeah.
We hope
let us know if you like this kind of video, and if you have any other tweets you want us to react to, let us know.
Definitely, I enjoyed this video.
But yeah, it's been fun to film, and it was so like fun and just natural, easy and fresh. But yeah, let us know if you liked it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll definitely do another tweet react
video. Do another one. Yeah, we'll definitely do another one because fun. Like, we're gonna insert the tweets as well, so you actually see them. And yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you soon.
See ya. Bye.